Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Superhero Swag. And today, what we're gonna do is, you can see that I got Kang, and Kang, right? Okay, so now that I've got three Kangs, I've got to get one more, which is the movie Kang, the other version of this guy. So I can start my Council of Kangs. Now today what I got in the mail from Hasbro Pulse was, of course, Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror. Now, the box is pretty dope. It's got some dope artwork on it of him sitting in the time chair looking like a conqueror. But we're not here to talk about the box. The box is going to be a nice piece of artwork in my Hall of Legends, true, but we are not here to talk about the box. We can talk a little bit about the background that I have chose for today's review. It is the Sector 7 diorama from Extreme Sets. I have been doing very well with my Extreme Sets dioramas with my shorts. You guys might have seen the shorts on here on the channel. I've got a whole Marvel Legends action figure shorts universe going, kind of like the MCU, but my own twist on those characters. And Kang will be involved shortly, probably next season. We'll do something with Kang in the Avengers or something. But today we're talking about Kang in his time chair and all the things that Hasbro has given us in this offering. And they did pretty well on this offering, bro. They did pretty well. Now, this is, of course, He Who Remains from the Loki series. And this is Jonathan Majors. Of course, they did a great job on this head sculpt. Looks just like Jonathan Majors. Just like him. He's got his little time device where he was disappearing on Sylvie and Loki right here on the hand. And I just wanted to bring him out to show, the different versions of Kang. He still has the green and purple motif, of course, the color. So you've got this version of Kang. And, of course, since I'm doing the review, I wanted to be as thorough as possible. So, of course, you've got this Kang, which was the Kang that we got in the, I believe it was the Joe Fixit Build-A-Figure wave. We got this version of Kang. This version of Kang was actually my default Kang. And there aren't that many differences between this Kang and this Kang, except for probably just the color palette. I think the colors on this one pop a little harder, but it's really not that much of a difference. They're kind of the same figure. This figure is, of course, the original figure. Like I was saying, this is the one from the Joe Fixit Build-A-Figure wave. And this one is the one that came with the time chair. Now, the articulation is exactly the same. You've got double jointed knees, single jointed elbows because of the tunic and the way that the tunic works. Now, he does have the hard waist swivel. Or is that just the ball rocker? I think that's the ball rocker instead of the hard waist swivel. But it feels like a hard waist swivel. And that works for me because I kind of like that articulation when they're able to do a little bit of everything. Now the head is on the hinge. It's on the hinge. And for some reason, this guy is still able to look up pretty far before the head pops off. And for everybody that knows about Marvel Legends, you know that the heads, they usually have the heads come off and you can interchange them mostly with other Marvel Legends and do a lot of different combinations to characters, which is, for me, a saving grace of the line. Now, this particular one has the different face plates, and all you have to do is kind of put your thumb on the bottom here, and you can see right there's a small little line right there where you can just push up with your thumb, and you can grab the other face plates, because there are a bunch of different Kangs throughout time. And this is the, I call this Kang the Creepy, because bruh. Okay, so you got that face plate. That's two. That one, the lizard one. And then they gave us this one. Now I'm going to bring this one back just so you can see that in this one he has a more determined face, and this one is a more stoic face. So depending on your choice, you can have either or as your Kang. But this one, as I said, came with two different faces that you can interchange. He's got multiple hands. I think he's got the hands that he comes with, which are fisted hands, and then he's got your grabby hands and a gun holding hand. Okay, and your gun holding hand is going to hold either this one, okay, with the nice pink paint deco that gives you like it's, you know, charging up, or there's some type of energy in the pistol. Nice job. Or you get this beauty, and this one is actually comic book accurate. This was one of the teases that the Hasbro team gave us. Ryan, Dwight, and Dan showed us this gun, and people immediately knew because it was so accurate to Kang the Conqueror. And this little effect right here is actually pretty dope. It just plugs right into the hole in the barrel of the gun, and bang. Now for the main event. This timeshare is dope. Now, I did a short where I did the unboxing, and I had opened up the box before I actually put this thing together, and it is dope, man. It's dope. I got a little something going on right there. Okay, there we go. Bow. Take that off of there. This thing is dope, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, bro. And it comes with its own stand so that it can hover above, you know. But look at this too. Look at that. He stands on that. If he wants, of course. He did a pretty good job on this little timeshare throne thingy, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. So I was on the fence about getting this at first, and then the more I thought about how much it would cost on the aftermarket if I let it keep going, I hurried up and hopped on Hasbro Pulse and grabbed this boy, because this is a nice looking Kang. But the timeshare to me was the star of the show, but not really that big of the star of the show, even though the timeshare is absolutely dope, man. This thing is, once you get it in hand, it's like, wow, this thing is sweet, for real. It was fun to put together too. It was a little challenging here and there. I'd say on a challenging scale from 1 to 10, it's probably a 4. it's pretty easy. They don't have to give you instructions, man. This thing is dope. This thing is dope. Alright, so check it out. We got some more reviews coming. We got Titania from the Secret Wars wave coming. We got Recondo from G.I. Joe Classified series coming. And we got some more Indiana Jones action figures reviews coming. So, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And until next time, peace.